Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers, at the channel we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizens, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let me repeat myself. We at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we do not want the criminal supporters and their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madden. Moving on to our video. Yes, to our loyal viewers and subscribers, the beauty of becoming a patron on the Jamaica Young Police channel is to get exclusive access, to certain information that you won't see on YouTube, or due to one and two little things, because you understand. So, coming up, a lot of people have been asking, based on our investigation as a former detective of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, investigating crimes, and that we have our experience in doing such things. And some of our loyal viewers and subscribers, they want to know what is our findings. Yes, what they want to know our unofficial findings. Just like our being a detective, whenever you're investigating a murder case and you arrest someone or someone is a suspect, you have to write a report, and send it up to the chain of command. So that's how, the police will be able to track, serial killers. So that's why, you understand. So that's what it's all about. So some people have been, and we applaud the ones who can think. And we know that the people who listen to the Jamaica Young Police channel are not slow. And yes, and we know that the truth doesn't require us belief to be validated, only lies do. So we just let the truth speak for itself. You understand? We don't have to use crowd or anything like that to validate whatever we are doing, because we have no reason to lie and lie on anyone. We have no reason to disown that, whoever we have met or known in our life growing up. And yes, and it's really refreshing that some of our loyal viewers and subscribers have noticed that when the attacks have started against yours truly. And yes, and I really applaud. So and that's why I will tell you that you guys that listen to this channel are not slow. Yes, and it started from the release of the Rifle ONEY British video. And yes, and the reason is because we had refused to accept the £10,000. And we know that some people, they have no bounds or any ethics or morals. £10,000, a lot of money to them. To us, that is not money, because our morals is higher than that. You cannot buy it. We are not for sale. So because we did not accept that and take down the video, that's when they start all of these smear campaign against yours truly. They and they ramped it up. And we can see that some people, ugly some, and others trying their very best for us to answer them. We are not beholden to any guy or anyone. No one have any secret for us. You understand? We are not beholden to any criminals. None. no drug dealers. And as we have stated before, that's where everything started from. And if you can hear it for yourself, and you'll hear it again. You know, the offer of the £10,000 to take down the video. So we want you, our loyal viewers and subscribers, to know that on July 23rd, 2023, Patreon members will get the exclusive and unofficial police report telling them who is responsible for the death of Roy FOWL and ONEY British. Yes, you're going to hear the names, and you're going to see the face of the people them and their roles that they play in killing both men. Don't listen to the blowhorns. You understand? The truth hurts only the guilty. You understand? That's all we have to say here at the Jamaica Young Police channel. So we're giving the Patreon, those who to join up. Yes, on July 23rd. That's when you will get exclusive access, and it's only going to be on Patreon. So if you want to know the names and the face of the people who are responsible for killing ONEY British and Roy FOWL, that's where you will see it. Nowhere else. This is not no conjecture. This is facts. The only thing is that maybe we're not the true investigator, but if we were an investigator, yes, some people would have to answer some question, and some people would be charged. You understand? Yes. One of the persons who's involved is dead, but that's how it is. When there's no honest criminal, and we'll get down to that and show you how the same criminals or they kill the other criminal who's involved. So and then what they have done now, like some of them, they have tried to use these men background as justification for killing them and claim that they are their friends. Yeah, so they've been using their surrogates and stuff like that to muddy the water about these men background, as if they are not the same. They themselves are not involved in drug dealing too. So they want to say that because these men were in drugs and selling drugs before, yes, that makes it justifiable for them to kill them. And we at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we do not support such notion. Each person's life has a value, and if you value your life and you don't value the next person's life, something is wrong with you. You understand? They have been using their surrogates. And I can't believe that these people who claim that they were friends with these men, and because they are dead now, yet their lives is of no significance. They are the biggest drug dealers, and because they are drug dealers, a lot of people they may have killed. So it was just even Stevens, and why the Jamaican Young Police channel is making this like the face of the channel. Because these men, they were drug dealers, and and when people involved in drugs, a lot of people they get killed and destroy a lot of people's lives, and for that they are trying to justify their actions for killing both men. But we are the Jamaica Young Police channel. We are not dumb. We can think, and we understand what is happening. Not because these men are dead. They have family, they have friends, they have people that miss them. They have children, they have grandchildren that misses them. Yes. So, you'll get the detailed evidence showing you in real time who is responsible for the death of both men. So, you have to understand, you see in life, sometimes not everyone who is your friend is your friend. Yes, it's not everyone in life is your friend. Sometimes your friend can be your worst enemy. There's a thing that called jealousy. Yes, and Jamaican people call it bad mind and envious. It's not all of your friends that's when you're shining, happy that your light shines brighter than theirs. So they'll do anything just to dull your light. And one of the worst things is that when you as a person confide in another person, you are somewhere and somebody call you And when you had spoken to that person, you tell the person where you're at and where you're going, and the next thing that you're dead. And that person claim that they're your best friend. It's such a coincidence. Everything is a coincidence. One rifle was killed, then a man was killed the next day. It's just a coincidence. Everything is a coincidence. So you just have to be careful who to trust, who you have in your midst, because it's not every friend is your friend. It doesn't take nothing for somebody to out that light that you have there. And I always remember that there's no honest criminal. I have tell people over and over again, criminals are predominantly dishonest. Even when they're back against the wall, criminals are like that. So if you want to get yourself indulged in a life of criminality, it's a very stressful job being a criminal, because remember, everyone that's involved in this career are dishonest people. As you have those of you who are from a certain community, you would know that growing up, several men who have been killed in your community, 9 out of 10 times they were killed by their friends who are in the same gang. And the people in the community would know, but some people would speak up and some people won't, and the cycle continues. So I don't see why a young man would want to choose to commit crime. Why they would want to do something like that is beyond me. Because you have to understand, being a criminal, everything that you're doing is illegal, and your biggest enemy now is the police and people that you call informer. How we reach that point in life when we, as black people back in Africa, our ancestors were the most peaceful, honest, ethical, decent people in the world, until we were visited by the Europeans. This envious jealousy, wanting the spotlight of others. You cannot, somebody is shining, you cannot shine in that person's light. That person is going to take that's their light, so let them shine. How you going to claim that you're someone is friends, and then everything, it all started from the killing of this guy Tully. Yes, Tully was the stepson of Bree's sister that's died, and Bree's nephew Antoine. He came out and what Antoine said, whether or not you want to believe it, if you want to believe Antoine or not, everything that Antoine said, we are telling you from the Jamaica Young Police channel, is 100% correct. There's no daylight between the truth and lie, none. Everything, there's no daylight between them. Everything that the man says is spot on. But the thing is that, in life, that's why I would tell you that when you're a criminal, there's no honest criminal. So when somebody is sharing things with somebody else, and think that it's private, they remember that there's no secret, once it's more than one person. So that is what happened. So, as we stated, for you to see this, you have to become a member of the Patreon. So, July 23rd, that will be there for under the Patreon people. We're not going to put it on YouTube. Yes, because we don't want to give the criminals, supporters and enablers and financiers access to this information. And we have other things to share with the Patreon members. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.